What's going on, everyone? A bit of an exciting morning we got here. So as you can see, my RMZ is sitting right here. There she is. And it might be the last day she's here. I am heading about 2 hours north, and I'm gonna be doing a swap maybe for a guy with a not another RMZ. I might be doing a swap with a guy who has a YZ250. So again, absolutely love this machine. It's been a great bike. Had no complaints about it, but I kind of want to get behind the bars of a different bike. I said that a couple of videos ago, and things have kind of fallen into place where actually the other day I had a guy who was supposed to stop by with a RMZ-250 4-stroke, and I wasn't feeling it. So I canceled it last second because I had a bad last minute gut feeling about it. And now I'm in a position where I'm going to be checking out this 2012 YZ250, which is a super clean bike, all stock. Yes, it's a few years older than my bike, but it's a 252 stroke, so I'll be gaining some more horsepower on the upper end. So I'm super pumped. I'll let you guys know what happens. I just can't get over this, that this bike is sitting here. Might be the last time it's been in this garage. You know, it's been in this garage for 4 years or whatever it is. And gotta cherish it. It's been a great bike. You know, if the deal doesn't go through, it's going to come home with me today, and I'll still have it. But if I get up there and I like his bike and he likes mine, then there's a good shot that we're going to do a swap. So I'll let you guys know what happens, and I'll show you the YZ when I get there. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and yeah, stay tuned. If you haven't met me already, my name is Owen. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't. We do a lot of snowmobile content on the off months. In the summer months, a lot of power sports and water sports content. Snowmobiling is my bread and butter, as you can see in my backcountry right there. But we don't let the other seasons get away from us with no power sports. So this year we're gonna be hopefully buying a new dirt bike. So stay tuned to the channel, and talk to you guys in a bit. You got that? What's going on, everyone? As you can see here, she is home. 2012 YZ250. This thing is violent. That's the one word I've used to describe so far after driving it. And I'm pretty happy with it so far. It's in pretty good condition. We did a straight up trade for my RMZ250 4-stroke, and he added a bit of money on his end actually. And he also has this, as you can see here, it says Skidoo as a strap to lift because there's nowhere else to really grip when you're flipping the bike on the stand. So I got a strap here in the back. The expansion chamber pipe, it's a bit dented. Might toss on a FMF fatty, but the graphics aren't in bad condition. Probably get some new stickers. It's a pretty clean setup with the gas cap there. And yeah, other than that, this fender's a bit beat up, but I got a few more of those. And in terms of the motor life, so the bottom end was done 36 hours ago and the top end was done 10 hours ago. So I'm going to run it at a 40-to-1 fuel ratio and probably get her souped up a little bit before I hit the track with it. Again, I'm going to have to log on some hours before I can get comfortable with this machine on the track because it's just so powerful. For me, at least, coming off of a 254 stroke, there's probably about 10 more horsepower and about 20 pounds less bike. So it's gonna be a fun experience. Probably gonna get a Hinton clutch cover, maybe some fresh front tire. Back tire looks pretty good. Graphics kit, some new grips. The chain and sprocket aren't in bad condition. I could probably use a new sprocket sometime soon. Probably get a new sprocket in the next couple weeks. So a new sprocket. Front sprocket's not bad, I don't think though. Front sprocket's pretty good. Lubed it all up, washed it down. And I've already done a bunch of fresh fuel in it, a fresh oil change in the bottom of it. Now I'm going to clean the air filter, so it's going to have a bunch of maintenance done to it, so I know kind of at a base point of where things are at in terms of moving forward. It could use some unbreakables, though. I will say that it could use some unbreakables. Of course, it's got the oil front shocks, not the air shocks like my old bike. The plastics are in good condition. You know, the stickers on top could use a bit of life in them. So it needs a bit of TLC, but one of the beauties is buying an older bike like this is that you know, not buying it in brand new condition means that you can chip away and get some things done to it that you want to get done to it and clean it up and make it your bike. Pretty pumped, no complaints of it so far. This is the rear tire. You know, pretty good, pretty good. New brake pads there, as you can see. New brake pads have to get worn in a little bit. I had it out earlier, so that's kind of what all that stuff is. But yeah, I'm pretty pumped. Again, it's going to take some hours to get used to on the track before I can really get it into some serious racing. So I'm going to be running AMSOIL in it, as I'm an AMSOIL dealer. This is what I plan on running in it, the Dominator. He's been running the Sabre in it, so I'm probably going to finish off the Sabre jug that he gave me, then the Dominator. So I'm going to go ahead tonight and use some of my favorite products and give her some tender love and care. Get her all cleaned up so it can get ready to rip for the next few months before I start making more changes to it and improving its life. Again, super happy with it. And in reality too, if a bottom end or top end blows on this thing, it's a lot more cheaper than a 4-stroke. It's lighter, and of course you have to mix the fuel, but I'm not gonna have to put race fuel in like my old RMZ. That thing was on race fuel. It was raced for U4.4 VP fuel. And the result of having to run the U4.4 fuel is like $160 for 20 liters. Something crazy. It was $170 plus tax for 20 liters. For the Americans watching, that's like 5 gallons, I think. So anyways, this thing's just gonna have pump gas with oil, 40-to-1 ratio. And other than that, I'm just super pumped. So get ready for more videos to come. I'm gonna have this thing out to a couple tracks soon. I have a couple exams to write in the next couple days for school, and once that's wrapped up, I'll be out on the track on this thing with the GoPro recording it. A few private tracks I'm aware about that I'm gonna be going to. Friends of mine that have private property, so we're gonna get out there. I'm not sure if some of my family members that were here had gotten a few clips of my riding. They were here getting some videos of me. Might be able to put those in before this, hopefully. But if it didn't get on the video, that just happened. Super fun. Just blew the chain. Sprockets probably caused they were a bit worn, and now it's time to get it back to the shop, take a look at it. I'm hoping nothing happened to the chain case or the clutch. I'm a bit worried about that. If it's just a chain and a sprocket, that's doable. So I'll let you guys know. But it was fun while it lasted. It was actually pretty sweet on the track. Just very, very violent, and hard to control all the power. But other than that, it was great. Other than this one little mishap, so hopefully it's not a huge expensive fix. But I'll let you guys know. Alright guys, so I apologize if this vlog has seemed a bit spotty. It has been up and down for me as well, so bear with me. But we're finally home now. The bike is back together. And as you can see, the chain is gone because it ripped off. So I was able to get it off. It was wrapped up all around here and it scratched up a little bit of that. So I'm gonna have to get this all fixed up next week. I'm gonna order a new chain guard, new front sprocket, new rear sprocket, and a new chain. And then we should be all good. And now I'm gonna start doing some upgrades to it afterwards, like new plastics kit, new foot pegs, blue bolts, like kind of spice it up a little bit. But I have to get back in working order first. So in order to do that, I'm gonna have to get the new chain and drive wheel set up. So once that's done, then we'll be back on the track. So stay tuned for that. As you can see here, Zeke, he just got his surgery done. He's now fixed, so he's got this cone on. Come here, Zeke. Here, buddy.
So there he is. So thanks for sticking with me, guys. I'm happy to have this YZ250, but it needs a bit of TLC. So I'm gonna have some more parts on the way ordered, and you know, I'm happy to have something I can chip away at and something that I can build into being mine, you know, with the new graphics kit, new parts, and kind of specialize it and customize it to be my bike. So thanks for rocking with me. I hope you guys all had an awesome weekend. Stick with me for more YouTube videos coming up with more dirt bike content and Sea-Doo content as the summer months get closer. Thanks for sticking with me, and subscribe for more videos. Take care, guys.